destruction.
Are we there yet?
Are we all free from this senseless oppression?
Are we there yet?
Are we all free from this senseless oppression?
Are we there yet?
Does the man control you and your mental?
Are we there yet?
Is there still black struggle, white privilege, injustice, gay bashing, homophobia, transphobia?
Is gay the new black? Are blacks still enslaved?
Does the man determine who you are and how you should behave?
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I can breathe when we stop living in fear because of the color of our skin. When we come together and stop fighting each other. When we remember that black is power and that we were not always slaves.
I can breathe knowing that it doesn't matter where I come from, but where I want to go and where my faith in the Lord will take me.
I can breathe when I know my friends are no longer targets. When I can stand up and help those who are struggling just because of the color of their skin. When I can recognize injustice and do something about it.
I can breathe when I can discover my true black identity, when I'm not profiled by today's society. I can breathe when I know that my son has an equal chance of living in this world because I know he has an equal chance of dying. I can breathe when race is no longer an issue because at the end of our days, we all bleed red.
I can breathe when my skin is not a question, thought, or thing. I can breathe when my skin is just my skin, not a confirmation of a life of poverty, theft, drugs, and violence.
I can breathe when I don't have to question whether the texture of my hair or the pronunciation of my name prevented me from getting a job. I can breathe when my brothers and sisters unite and come together for healing our communities desperately need.
I can breathe when I can be me.
For 400 years, the Negro has been in the position of being commanded, like animals are controlled. Our race has been without a will, without a purpose of its own, for all this time. Because of this, we have developed very few men who understand the strenuousness of the age that we live in. Black Lives Matter is more than a hashtag. It's not a phase, it's not a plea, but an assertion of the community. This is a movement. The first steps towards a new ideal. But where do we find these real men of ours? Men of character, men of purpose, men of faith, men who really know themselves. To me, man has no master but God, and the man in his authority is a sovereign Lord. This feeling so courageous, so bold, as it makes it impossible to watch his brother intrude on his life, his dignities, his divine right.
If 400 million Negroes can only get to know themselves, to know that in them lies a sovereign power, an authority that is absolute, within 24 hours we would have a whole new race. We would have a nation. We would have an empire. We will be resurrected. We will rise. Not because of what others think of us. We will rise because we have our own will and determination, regardless of what the world may think.
One day